people. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back to StormiiReacts. I go by Stormy, I go by T. Call me what you want, but don't disrespect me, boo. And whoa, see, I was on a roll. I'm so on a roll. Anywho, okay, wrap up. This, y'all, I thought I did this a long time ago, but guess what? It's okay because I've been listening to the album. I've been listening to the album again and some more. When I say transformative, I feel like whenever you listen, okay, as you can see by the title of this video, I'm doing a wrap up with a Mr. Morale album. Okay, finally, because I thought I did it already, but that's okay because it gave me a chance to revisit the album. Now, I didn't look at any of my initial reactions. I don't know what that was. I don't remember what that was. I might do that for fun. Because we might look at that for fun, okay? We might react to some reactions. We definitely gonna react to something, okay? We're gonna react to a reaction. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it gave me a chance to revisit the album now. Like, the last video I did on Mr. Morale was, I think, October of last year. So revisiting, again, of course, listening to it here and there, but like listening to the album just like, you know what I'm saying, intentionally, the way that I have been these past couple of days. Yeah, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I gave myself the chance to do that. Alright, that's more comfortable, okay? Revisiting it now, not a year later, some months later, the way that I've intentionally been listening to it, I feel like whenever you listen to the album, it's gonna do something for you. Even if you're like listening to it on repeat. And I'm the type of person where if I'm going through something, I don't want to hear what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? I don't need anybody to over dramatize what I'm going through. I can do that myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody singing the songs about my heartache, my depression, and nothing like that. But it's something about this album, and it's something about the way he says it, something about the way that he articulates it. It's very digestible. For me, it's very digestible. That whole entire album, front to back. I know I said that throughout the reaction. We would, you know what I'm saying? He had us doing breath work. We were doing mantras. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some of you did shadow work, journaling. After, during hearing that album, I don't know. Like, I can listen to that album on repeat for sure, and I feel good by the end of the album. Like, I feel really good by the end of that album. Like, really, really good. Like, that's definitely something I can put on. Start my day with just throughout the day. Close out my night. This is just a really transformative album. I really feel that. So with track 1, United, I hope you find some peace of mind. Starting the album off, I hope you find some peace of mind in this lifetime. If you don't say nothing, if you don't have anything kind to say, don't say anything at all. Right? And if you can't say nothing, you know what? I pray you peace of mind. Pray you peace of mind, brother. I feel like you can like avoid a lot of conflict just with that alone. Man, he is out here saving lives. And that we're gonna talk about that. Well, he said this a few times though, about how the pen can take lives or save lives. You know what I'm saying? He caught a couple bodies, you know what I'm saying? Definitely caught a recent body, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, and as I'm recording this, I think it's some more dropping going on. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to take away from the energy. Y'all already know I said we're not going to take away from the energy, right? So stop. Stop trying to get me to talk about other stuff. That's not right, okay? We're going to stay with the album real quick. But we're not going to do this. We're not going to take long. We're not going to take long because I got you. I got you. All right? So, yeah, United in Grief. I grieve different. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that song is really self-explanatory. Get the lyrics. I think get the lyrics. Get the lyrics. And slow it down. I think the pace definitely, his pace can definitely throw a few people, may throw you off, may throw a few people off, but listen to it over and over again, because and I'm saying that because I really feel like there's a message and there's a message, there's something. And I think like everything on here, like I'm gonna jump a little bit. The Rich interlude, that's the one with Kodak, right? Yeah, because the Rich interlude and I didn't mean to actually click on it. Yeah, that's the one. Look, I could tell as soon as it comes on. That the mind, rich mentally, man. And then looking at like Kodak today, I have a whole bunch. I just thought of something, but I don't think I'm gonna go too deep on it because I don't want to do like the conspiracy thing or whatever on here. I might, like, if we watch some type of videos, because I'm telling you, it's not just music. I want to react to on here. It's a bunch of different stuff. I'm just a music head. You know what I'm saying? Music and comedy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Kodak. This is one of my favorite tracks. One of my favorite tracks off of this album. Kodak doing spoken word, and I think I expressed that during the reaction. This was phenomenal to me. This was one of the best pieces on this album. Yeah, and then I said I was tripping because y'all did not listen to I could not listen to We Cried Together. Baby, Miss Taylor Page did her big one. They did a big one, and that one is just a level of toxicity that my spirit cannot. I can't take it, y'all. I can't listen to it. I can't do it. And I think it's okay. I think that's okay. I think that's all right. But what I was tripping off of is that when I looked at it, it looked like Purple Hearts has less views than We Cry Together. And I'm questioning y'all. I'm judging y'all. I am judging y'all. I'm judging y'all. But I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I can't front like I don't get it. I can't do it though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just left off for Count Me Out. That video, I know I'm gonna have to watch it a few times, but that I was rocking with that already. That's one of my, like, I like when Kendrick goes that direction with the music. That one was melodic the entire time. You know what I'm saying? I like when he does that. He was tapping into so much on this album. It's why it's like it's transformative. He touched on so much. And let me tell y'all. Okay. Okay, so wait. Father Time Now, when I first heard that, I was at a certain space with my father, right? And now being in a different space, like within that time, like our relationship, like it hit each time, but it hits a certain way each time. Like I feel like it's going to hit you. Regardless of how it hit you, it's going to hit you. It's going to hit you. It's going to hit you. And like you hear it different. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, like, you hear stuff different. Y'all know what I'm saying. You hear something one way, and then like you may hear it completely different 5 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. So like even hearing that song again, like on repeat, it hit different. That one is, I sent that one to my brothers. I think I said that on the reaction. I sent that one to my brothers. No, I don't think I said that on the reaction because I hadn't heard it yet. But I sent that one to my brothers for real. I might have said it on another reaction. And every time I hear it, I think about, you know what I'm saying? My peoples and fathers, and the importance of, you know what I'm saying, of not just male mentorship, absolutely, but fathers. Man, that's a conversation, right? Like moms is moms, and like that's a conversation for sure. Cause it's levels to this too. But man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. And y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know. And it's not a victimhood thing though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were programmed to not fall into the victim category because of it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, that conversation. Y'all want to have that conversation with me? We got a conversation over there. We can. All the time. We sure can. Y'all already know. And I'm going to make a note too. On the same one, on the reincarnated one too, y'all. Look, I made a note. I told y'all I was making notes. Oh, can y'all hear that? My bad. I might edit that out, unless that's ASMR. Well, y'all like ASMR? I mean, no, I might do an ASMR channel. Oh no, I'm sorry. That probably just irritated the crap out of somebody. Okay. Yeah. Father time, definitely, it hit every time. Father time hits every time. All right. Let's see. Where we at? Savior interlude. I think that's what Kenny, right? Yeah. That one. I'm good, love. That one. Yeah, I love. Hey, that wasn't the right word, because donate. And it's not donate. He's not donating tracks to them. It's, you know what I just thought about? Because I ain't going to hold you. I see it's a lot more males on my channel than females. And you know what I'm saying? I know the sisters is out there. I know y'all feeling me out there too. No reason y'all ain't clicking on, but y'all, you know what I'm saying? We good, you know. But real quick, right? Maybe it's because of stuff like this. Because this is the analogy I thought of. Like, okay, Christmas, right? So it's Christmas. And you get race cars or remote control cars, right? Right? And your cousin come over, right? And they ain't get a remote control car. They got like the little NASCAR, race car, right? So they got those. And you let them play with your race car, with your remote control car. Cause it's like, it's my car. I'm gonna be able to play with it anytime I want to. And you can play with it. It's Christmas. Let them play with it. I'm gonna go and play with something else. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put something else together. I'm gonna play with that. And they can play with my race car. And it's alright, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? And then, they not gonna break it because they gonna wanna keep playing with it when they come over. So they gonna treat it right. You know what I'm saying? They gonna take turns. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna run your battery out. They're not gonna be running it into walls and stuff like that, driving it off the curb. You know what I'm saying? Unless you tell them they can and they can flip and stuff like that. But they're gonna do right by it. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna do right by them because why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? You got more cars. You got more toys. Right? So it's like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, that's what I'll be thinking about. Like, and I was thinking about that with the GNX album too. I'm gonna go ahead and make the point. With the song GNX. You know what I'm saying? When I go and talk about that, I'll go more into that with the song GNX and it being the album namesake. Like, it's kind of like the same thing. But like what he did with Savior, and then they had Savior with Keem on it. And he has Yak on the Rich interlude. You know what I'm saying? Doing spoken word like that. Like, they do right by it. He gives it to him because why not? Why not? You know what I'm saying? They're going to do right by it. He trusts them enough. They're going to do right by it because he letting them do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all get the analogy. Like, I can appreciate that. I've been doing my shadow work and stuff too. It's my inner child. It's my inner child. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But oh man, Auntie Diaries. Okay. So I remember a lot of people saying that they could not get into Auntie Diaries. I get it, right? Of course, I'm gonna say I get it a lot, right? Because I just do. I really do. I get it a lot. But Auntie Diaries. Woo. Okay, so that song makes me think of my family for sure. And I think that's probably why it's more digestible because of the relativity. You know what I'm saying? But then too, even if it wasn't, even when it wasn't, it still would have been understandable. Some of us just understand those worlds. We weren't hidden from those worlds. We weren't brought up to know that there was so much different about what was going on over there. It just was different. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a big deal. The difference wasn't a big deal. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's how I bring my daughter up. You know what I'm saying? The difference isn't a big deal. It is just a difference. All right. And it's a difference that you don't necessarily have to go so deep into because it's not your reality. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a part of it too. Like, some people, they run away from that and they try to push that so far away from their reality. Like, it's not my reality. I don't want anything to do with it, whatever. So when it comes time to hearing someone articulate it as a part of their reality in this way, they still can't get it. You know what I'm saying? And some of them, they're not willing to. And that's okay. It's okay. So for those of us who were able to get it, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And for some of us that was the question. Like, those were the questions that turned us away, or that made us go, maybe this isn't the space for me religiously, spiritually. Maybe this isn't the space for me. You know what I'm saying? We go through cognitive dissonance and things like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a real battle. It's a real battle because it's the way you were raised to be, and the people you have always loved. You know what I'm saying? The people who were in your life that you always loved, that was always there, they hold a space in your heart. And these are the people that you know. And some people will go, well, I know them. I'm taught this. I'm told this. I feel more comfortable here with the acceptance of this as opposed to this. But then there's the battle, because you're telling me my life is damn to hell because I'm accepting this. But then you're telling me to move in love, and that's what I'm doing when I accept this. But you tell me that's not what's, you know what I'm saying? The conflict, the inner conflict, the inner battle, and the outer battle. You know what I'm saying with him? He said he spoke up. He said he spoke up. And you know what I'm saying? And had him basically questioning the elders on how we were raised, and we get it. I was born in the 90s, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I get it. I come from the getting it beat out you, or some thinking they gonna beat it out you, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't work. It didn't work. It did not work. You could not pick on them enough. You couldn't talk down on them enough. You couldn't beat them enough. It didn't work. You know what I'm saying? And now many of us have to have this reality. You know, where your uncle's a man, and your cousin's a woman now, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like accepting the roles, and he spoke on that too. Everybody put, oh gosh, children have a rough. We all play. Not we all. Many of us play our role. We play a role in those situations, and we have to take accountability. Parents, siblings, cousins, friends, aunts and uncles, grands, neighbors, educators, mentors, whatever. You have to take accountability for the part you played in that. And the contradictions, right? Man, the contradictions. You know, F-bomb. We could say that as long as you let the white guy say, you know? So, yeah, the reality of it all. The reality of it all, and the accountability, for sure. And this album definitely, I think what's the transformative, a part of the transformation is, for some, I'm sure, is gaining the ability to hold yourself accountable. to hold yourself completely accountable for your healing. And that's what many of us say, and that's what many of us have to learn. And we learn it for real is why we say it. Regardless of who hurt you, you are responsible for your healing. That person that hurt you is not responsible for your healing. He spoke on his father kicking him out. Not responsible for your healing, though. That's the reality of it. His father's not responsible for his healing. His mother's not responsible. Your parents are responsible for your healing, regardless of what they did. You gotta want to heal enough to do the work, to do it, to get the therapist, to do the journaling, to look yourself in the mirror and say, I XYZ, because, and to fix that, to heal from that, I can. To heal from that, I must. I apologize because I was wrong. Y'all, it's in man. Mirror, right? The last song on the album. But before we get there real quick, y'all, let me tell y'all something, right? So I listened to Mother I Sober again, right? I listened to Mother I Sober again. Y'all tell me I ain't get tea off. Y'all got tea off again because I thought about that fool bringing up this song. And this fool was so wrong. He was so wrong. He was so wrong on so many levels, this fool. The man was wrong on many levels for bringing this song up in the manner that he brought this song up. Woo! Y'all, I felt the way because of the song, right? I felt the way because of the song, and then I got frustrated. Because this man broke the song up again, and I was like, you know what? He did it. Kendrick did it at the end. We gotta release him, and we gotta release people like him, and we have to release the people that may have come into his life that did not mean him well. Right? See, teaching us how to be bigger people. You know what I'm saying? But then too, we gotta go and talk about GNX. Squabbler. Because, you know what I'm saying? You heal, you do everything you do with integrity. See, that's why we gotta go and talk about Squabble Up. Because this album was very therapeutic, very transformative. It was like, get the gunk out. Get the gunk out. You know what I'm saying? Thundercat. Show you the way, right? Is that Show You the Way? Yeah, I think. When he hits my man in the gunk. I think I referenced that video before too. Getting the gunk out. Get the gunk out. Y'all gotta get the gunk out. And I think Mr. Morale and the big step is like getting the gunk out. And it's like, no, not to become a perfect person, but to become a better person over and over and over and over again. And yeah, it can be fun. It can be icky. You know what I'm saying? It can suck. You know what I'm saying? It can feel like really, really, really bad. It can feel really bad. But then it can feel so...
Okay, clearly my audio went out and my video froze, so I'm just going to insert transformative right here. And okay, bye.
So, oh yeah, we're half an hour in. All right, I'm not going to make this video too long. We still got to go in and talk about GNX. And yeah, y'all, if you haven't listened to Mr. Morale, go listen to it. If you, I did not talk about every song on here because I didn't even talk about Mr. Morale. But, yeah, go back. I'm going to link the reaction playlist in the description box. Let's see. Y'all can see I didn't talk about Crown. I didn't go into Silent Hill. I didn't go into Savior. Like, just, it's a lot because, and that's because the album itself is a lot to, it's a lot to digest. Like, in 95, hello world, hello boys and girls, I got some true stories to tell. You know what I'm saying? Take all it all. Take it all. You know what I'm saying? Take it all. And look at the ugly you on the inside. Get that right. Get that right. Get that right. Because some of y'all are real ugly on the inside. And you're ugly on the inside because of your traumas. Because of the wall. Because of that person that you created. You created that entity. For whatever reason. Check yourself. You know what I'm saying? Heal that. Transform that. So you can be the real you on the inside. And let it come out. Oh, it's the girl that does the, I'm gonna pump up your chin. Oh man, I'm not about to look that lady up right now. But it's I have no idea what her name is. But she does the skits. I'm gonna pump up your chin. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You come out on the other side feeling a whole lot better. So if you haven't listened to it, listen to it. If you did listen to it, listen again. Listen to it again. Feel better and all the good stuff. All right. Y'all meet me on the other side. We're going to talk about Gen X and all of that good stuff. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for chilling with me. If you've been here, if you chill, if you got to this part of the video, leave me something. Give me something in the comment. I'm not gonna tell you what to leave me. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask you to leave me something in the comment section. If you've been here, if you made it this far, whatever you like, leave the video a thumbs up if you like. If you like the video, if you enjoyed me yabbing for the past 30 minutes. If you have anything to add, anything to share, all of that good stuff, drop it in the comment section. Share the video with someone else who may want to get in on the discussion, leave some notes or whatever like that, some things they want to point out for others in the comment section. Go ahead and share that video with them and let them do so. And then subscribe. Share the video with people that may want to subscribe also. You know what I'm saying? Because this is how we do. This is how we do over here, right? This is community. This is our community over here, right? All right. We come together through music. All right. So subscribe. If this is your tribe, subscribe. If this is your tribe, subscribe. If this is your tribe, hit the notification bell so that you are notified when I upload the next videos. Y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I love y'all so much. And I go by Stormy, I go by T. Call me what you want, but don't disrespect me, boo. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I will catch y'all on the flip side. Y'all go. It's gonna be the video things. It's gonna be right after this, all right?